and I am just coming at you live here for the Freedom Team conference call. I want to let you know that we have a few other panelists here. We have Rob, Charles, and Shannon should be joining us early. Looks like Rob's with us now. What I'm going to do now is just keep this on mute for one more minute. I'll be back in a minute.
All right, unknown just joined. Can you hear me, Danny? Hello, hello, hello. Looks like I'm having some difficulties on my end.
Okay, everyone, I'm back. This is Danny coming at you live. You can probably see me by now. How are you? Welcome. Good evening to everyone and those that are signing in from around the world. Good afternoon, good morning, and good evening here on the East Coast. So just want to let you guys know we do these calls once a week, every Monday, and they are designed for our team to get you some updates on what's going on with our team, with the company, and also bring on some new folks that we do welcome. Any people that are in our elite team, we welcome them to come on our call here to tell us a little bit about what's going on in their world, as well as maybe give us a testimony about Karatbars. That's basically what we have here. So just get right into it, guys. Don't have a whole lot of updates from the company itself. Our team, as you guys know, we do have a team website, thefreedomteam.co. We use that website to update tons of different things that are going on with the company. You can take a look. You can also watch the live presentation straight away from the team website. So if you go to thefreedomteam.co, you can actually click through and take a look, a live stream every Monday night. You can also look at the archive meetings that we have set up too. What I'd like to just let everybody know is that we are ready full go now. Summer's out in most areas here, and we're rocking and rolling now. And like I said last week, we see a lot more activity with the groups, a lot more calls, a lot more interests on Karatbars and what's been going on. So I would encourage you to get your teams together, start using these conference calls. Certainly tap into the conference calls that the company does for us. We actually have 2 conference calls every single day at karatbarswebinar.com. And if you haven't already attended those, I would recommend getting on those. Listen to some of the senior partners that give us information. They do it differently, so you want to listen to each one and kind of learn something each time. You could definitely take a look at that, karatbarswebinar.com. We also have a breakfast meeting that goes off every single morning. Take a look at that if you want to have updates and get some training. Some of the key partners of Karatbars. Certainly look at the Karatbars Breakfast Club as well. All of this stuff is in the back office of our Facebook group. So if you're in the Facebook, the Freedom Team, simply go to the Files section and you can take a look at all of our marketing tools. I encourage you to use them. Keep it really simple, guys. When you're showing new people, don't feel you have to sell anything here. Karatbars is something that you can simply tour people, allow them enough time to do their own due diligence. Learn about what's going on with the company, learn about what's going on with the economy and the world, and they'll find their way in Karatbars. Robert, I'll bring it to you. Robert is doing amazingly well. We've become great friends here. He's on the calls with us every week. He's a a ton of fun to hang out with here, and he also has some important information week to week on how he and you and the Freedom Team can help you build your business by simply using these meetings and tapping into what we have to offer. So, Robert, what do you got to share with us tonight?
Well, I just want to touch up on how's the video, Danny? Can you see me? I was having some problems earlier.
Yeah, this is a great quality tonight, actually.
I just want to touch on something that I picked up. I've heard it before. I just wanted to bring it out today. There's throughout network marketing, there's tons of little catchphrases and sayings that people like to use, but this one really rings true. First step with Karatbars is to expose everyone. And that means using the system that we have in place, whether you're using the opportunity call or inviting people to get onto the webinars, which I highly recommend. And like Danny was saying, at least 2 a week for yourself to expose you to the different presenters, because you're going to have your own personality, and you talk with people that are like-minded with you, and you're going to want to know who you're sending people to. But other than that, let the system do the work. So exposing everyone, you're just a professional inviter, okay? The fortune is in the follow-up. That means that just because they're not interested right now after they've seen the webinar doesn't mean you lose touch with them. Keep the relationship going. Just because they're not ready today doesn't mean they're not going to be ready in 6 weeks. Okay, so fortune is in the follow-up, and work with the willing. If you look into your back office, due to the nature of our program with spillover, which is a great thing, you end up with a lot of people who have joined the program but have yet to purchase a package, and they may not be people that you even know. If you have a lot of people that are a blue dot in your back office, I call them Smurfs. If you have a lot of Smurfs and you don't know how to get a hold of them, find out who their sponsor is. Get with their sponsor and see if you can assist in any way of getting those people moving forward, because they came into Karatbars, they saw the vision, they saw what was capable, and something at some point slowed them down. Maybe they just need a little help finding the solution to that problem. And that's the key there. We don't make all of our money off of signups. We make our money off of cycling. So let's get the people moving. Let's get people making money for themselves and for the team. That's what it's all about, working together and helping each other. That's about all I've got for this week, Danny.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much, Robert. And Robert did bring up something real important, which is the follow-up and how critical that is in the process. And I can't tell you how many times people literally miss this and miss out on their opportunity to bring someone in. And there's so many different techniques and strategies on how to build teams. And when we focus on our people, we want to treat others how we would want to be treated. And when you're aggressively pursuing not only your own dreams, but you're looking out for the benefit and the welfare of others that that goes a long way. And if you stay with people and let them know what your true heart is and what you're really trying to do and what you're trying to accomplish, develop that story and stick to it. Be consistent. Each one of you, when you join Karatbars, you have a reason why you came in here. Most people come in to make money, and I'm certainly here to make money myself. But this is a whole lot more than making money, and it's about helping others literally transform what's in their wallet in a paper form to something more secure and stable in a gold form. It's as simple as that. You exchange from one pocket to the other pocket. If you want to build a empire of people collecting gold and gold acquisition within your organization, then you have to be willing to start acquiring gold on yourself. And literally what like I said, is if you're going to talk about doing one thing or you want something bad enough, show people how it's done. Teach people. Hold them by the hand. Set up an auto ship. Show them that they can start off with 1 gram and develop into a 2 or 3 or 4 grams, and show them how easy it is to help a few people achieve that, and how you're helping secure their future, helping them become more stable with their choices, when what they're using with their currency. And so if people aren't ready for that transition or not ready for that transformation, that saving in gold, start them in a different way. Educate them on what's going on. Bring them to the events. Bring them to the Freedom Team, and you can enroll somebody for free. Okay? How easy is it to make a small little goal to bring in free people? Okay, we don't want to, we can't build a business, let's say, off of free, although you can make money as a free member. But what we want to try to focus on is, if someone's really not ready to take the next step and go elite, at least get them the information, because they are connected to you. And when they're ready to make that decision, or if they're ready to refer some people to the system, now you're in position to benefit from that. Okay? It's so simple. And if someone's not ready, you simply move on to the next person. Really simple, guys. Be the tour guide and help people get what they want. Ask people questions. Ask them if they know anyone that has liquid money that would want to go private offshore. Ask them if they are familiar with what's going on in the world. Do you know anyone that would want to capitalize off a wealth shift in current gold currency? Ask them, say, what are you involved with And what other income streams do you have over and above what you currently are doing at your job? What do you have? How are you preparing your future? You know, we have products such as an IRA. We have a gold IRA. Okay, it's brand new product. And so it's something that you can lead people into. If someone's not preparing for the future, give them some options. Put a plug in their ear. Let them know that we have options here. All right, so there's a whole lot we can offer, and it's very easy to get overwhelmed, right, with all the information. So be the student, right, and learn the system, because if you can do that and you can successfully go through the process, what, touring someone in, being on the webinars, getting information, and attending these events, then you can help someone do that too, because you've been through the process. And you also know how effective that is for your business when it starts to duplicate and you see others coming in your business the same way. Right. So all I could say is, you know, get yourself ready. We're out of that, you know, summer feeling where people are traveling and partying and doing, you know, a bunch of things in the summertime. This is a great month for developing networking. This will lead us right into the holiday time, and then the best time of the year is, you know, New Year's resolutions, where people are starting new businesses and getting involved and building other income streams. So I don't have a whole lot more, guys, for you tonight. I would encourage you to use these events, share this information with others, you know, start building and developing your personal network. And all you need, guys, is 2 key people to see this like you and I and Robert. 2 people that see it like us. Not 2 people that you enroll, but 2 people that see it like us, that without a shadow of a doubt are going to take this on. We'll do whatever it takes to build this and know that it's not going to happen overnight, right? So we're doing our work, right? We're doing what's required to build a business. And in network marketing and the way this is structured, planting the seeds is everything in networking. Putting the word out there is your job. Your job is not to sell anything. Your job is to tour people and plant the seeds. Because when those people are ready, and trust me, they come around. And I talked about this on one of the calls that, you know, I'm a case in point here where literally I was introduced to Karatbars in October of 2012, and I literally went a full year. October 2013 is when I decided to take action. And I wouldn't be able to move on that if my sponsor at the time didn't care so much about me and giving me enough information to help me make my own decisions. So I did my own due diligence. I stayed plugged in. She stayed on top of me and followed up, like Robert said, how important the follow-up is. Now, if she would have stopped following up with me and showing me how concerned she is, maybe I wouldn't be as serious, or I wouldn't look at it as much. Or maybe later on someone else would have contacted me. But because she did what she was supposed to do, she never once sold me. She offered information. She offered to speak to others that have information. She shared videos. She shared conference calls. She let me do my due diligence when the time was right for me, and that was the most powerful thing that she can do, right? So focus on that, guys. Focus on doing the little things that are required to build a big business, and you'll be successful in this business. So there's not much else I have to share tonight. We welcome you to be on our call next week. Like I said, check out thefreedomteam.co. If you're not already an elite member, go ahead and get yourself a business package, silver or above. We have silver, gold, VIP, or VIP exclusive. And go out and share this with a few people, right? Get yourself in the profit. Get yourself cycling quickly, all right? We have an awesome compensation plan that was literally changed just last summer, okay? We added the dual structure into this system. So maybe there's some people that knew about Karatbars and didn't understand what this dual structure was, but it's a very powerful system, guys. And like I said, just 2 people that see it like you and I and Robert can take your business to a whole nother level. So get informed, use the calls, certainly share this conference call, be on the calls each week, and we'll see you guys next week. Take care, everyone. Have a good night. Bye-bye.